We're reading for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, you're feeling inspired by something. Either that or there's someone in your life who comes in and out of your life. When they come in, you're feeling inspired, and then they leave for a while. Every time they come in your life, you feel inspired. But every time you allow this person to come in your life, they are also exchanging energy with you. So that's what's taking place below your conscious awareness. Alright, this is someone who is immature, who's not really on your level. It's not really on your level, but they definitely serve a purpose in your life as far as creation is concerned. This is definitely not someone that you would want to take serious. It definitely looks like someone new that is coming into your life to help you with a business project. Someone with a young spirit, very youthful, very lively, very just outgoing personality, just ready to to do whatever, very risky, very adventurous. This is someone who lives according to their own philosophy, doesn't mind taking risks. Maybe a Sagittarius, maybe an Aries, also could be a Leo, but leaning more towards a Sagittarius. This person is a seeker of truth, and he's going to influence you to do the same thing. You may have some questions about him. You may have some questions about him. He wants to be in your energy. Okay? And like I said, if this is not an actual person, this may be something that you are inspired by, that is moving you to create. It's moving you into a state of happiness. It's something that you really enjoy, something that you feel passionate about. And it looks like it's actually replacing something that you lost. It looks like something ended for you, but this is coming in to fulfill a new beginning for you. Okay? And some of you have clarity as far as you can see exactly what it is. You can see exactly what it is. And you're being still, and you're waiting for it to completely materialize. Okay, it also looks like some of you have broken free from a toxic situation, very, very toxic situation. And you are kind of like getting your energy back, getting all of your power back. Okay, you need to make sure that you hold on to this energy once you get it. All right, because there will be forces within your energy field that are seeking to trick you out of it again. Okay, right now you have reached a state where you're feeling liberated and you're feeling free because you let something go that was holding you back, that was no good for you, that was wasting your time, wasting your energy. It was also consuming your resources. It was interfering with your business, interfering with your growth, probably interfering with your household. If you look around, you probably see things laying around. Some things are out of order, you know, maybe your children are out of order. Things are just displaced when he's around. all right? And you finally decided to let him go because maybe he was trying to control your energy. He was trying to take control of the domestic situation, take control of your resources, just in the way. Just in the way. This person is very obsessed with you. They feel like they can't do without you. So get ready. They will be trying to come back in your life again. They are very oppressive. And when they come back in your life, they're going to be seeking to oppress your energy again. So you definitely want to make sure that you have your passions and all of your desires under control. Okay? Because he's going to be using those passions and those desires that you have as a means to tempt you and draw you off of your course. So please pay attention. And when he comes into your life, he's not going to stay for long. He's not going to stay for long, this guy. He's just coming to get what he can get, and then he is gone. My spirit is saying not to trust him, that you need to make sure that you keep yourself busy. Okay? Because what I've learned from growing up in a household, because I grew up in a few households, but growing up in a household, I learned that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. And it is so true. When you are busy and you are stuck in boredom, okay, that's when the mind starts to travel to places it has no business going. All right, and then you run into all types of temptations, and because you're bored, you end up surrendering to those temptations, and before you know it, you're in a whole lot of trouble. Okay, so what Spirit is saying here in this situation, Taurus, you already know you love to work, especially when it comes to doing something that you enjoy doing. That's what Spirit is advising you to do right now, to focus on the things that you enjoy doing. This is the best time. You are responsible for your own happiness. Therefore, you have to create it. All right? Do whatever it is that you need to do to keep yourself liberated from any type of toxic situation or a toxic person. A habit that you adapted to that isn't good for you. All right? Do whatever it is that you have to do to break free from that habit, whether it's smoking, whether it's sweets, whatever it is that you know that you're drawn to, okay? You want to make sure you definitely don't overindulge in that, okay? Because you're in a really good place right now. You are growing. You are attracting wealth to you, all right? You're going to be attracting different types of people to you. They're going to find you very attractive. And what it is that they want to control your energy. They want to oppress you. They want to suppress your energy. All right? You work better when you are alone. Okay? You work better when you are alone. If it is love that you are lacking, it is the love that you have for yourself that you are lacking. Okay? No one else can give you that. You are surrounded by toxic people, toxic men, toxic women, all right? And they look like beautiful flowers to you when you see them. I mean, it's just like you're just drawn to them. They look like beautiful flowers. But as soon as you get to know them, you find out that this flower is poisonous. It is deadly. It is toxic. And it just seeps through your blood, and it ends up poisoning your whole body. And they take all of your good energy and they leave you with their toxic energy, and you're embracing all of these feelings, and you don't even know how to deal with them, and you have to go through a spiritual cleansing, a process that involves time that you could be using to make money, or further your career, or whatever it is that you're working on, whatever endeavor that you're working on. You end up using that time as a means to purify yourself from the toxic that was left behind by the toxic person that you were dealing with. So I'm seeing that the person is not in your life right now, which is really good. You're doing everything. You're taking all measures that you need to take to keep them back. Some of you have probably already called the police. Some of you have taken a restraining order out on them. But this person is definitely being held back. There could be some problems that they're having. It's not like they don't want to get close to you. They want to get close to you. They are magnetically drawn to you. They're going to always want to be in your energy. The issue is that you are the dominant source. And whatever you say goes. So whatever you say, when you say, okay, stay away from me, this person has to stay away from you. Alright? Spirit is also saying that now that you have this person at a distance, you definitely do not want to go back to them, because you're going to lose again. You're going to lose all over again. Everything that you worked so hard for, this person is just going to suck it right on up. And I don't even know why you would even want to go back to this person in the first place, because this person has a victim mentality. You know, I don't know if you understand what this means. This person grew up probably as an abused child, and they don't know anything else but abuse. So if you try to treat them good, they are going to feel threatened. They're going to feel very uncomfortable, and they are going to retaliate with pain. If you are on a spiritual journey, all right, then you know that you cannot allow toxic people within your energy field, because, you know, as an empath, you're just going to suck up all their toxins, and you're going to start to have feelings that you don't even know where they came from, or let alone how to deal with them. So the best thing that you can do is just go ahead and move forward, because if you go back to this person, they're just going to hurt you again, and they're going to continue to hurt you, so on and so forth. Whether this is a client, whether this is an ex, whomever it is in your life, Spirit is wanting you to focus on whatever it is that is divinely inspiring you at this time. All right, there's some type of creative project that you have an interest in, and maybe it was delayed because of the issue that you were caught up in. Well, now is the time. Now is the time for you to take action. All right, and go ahead and start focusing on that and work on that. This is the best time to do that, because at this time you are also amassing wealth. Okay, while everything seems as though it's still and nothing is going on, don't mistake that for stagnation. Okay, it just seems to be stagnation, but what's taking place is energy is actually working below your conscious awareness. Yeah, and I'm seeing that some justice is coming to you. You're going to get that, whoever it is that betrayed you, because I'm definitely showing some betrayal here, some two-facedness, backstabbing, all of that wicked crap. Whoever did that, right, this person is losing a lot of power, and he's losing quickly. He has been given over to his addictions, because it looks like he has some addictions, whether it be drug or sex. It's something that he's very passionate about. But whatever it is that he's passionate about, he's being consumed by that right now. And as a result, he's losing a lot of energy. And as I stated before, energy is power, and power is money. You understand? So if he doesn't have the power as a means to create with, that means he can't make any money. So he's probably going to lose. If he has a job, he's going to lose a job. He's going to have trouble with business. He's going to have trouble connecting with people, because everybody's going to want to push him away, because you legitimize this person. When this person is by himself, he's no one. Everybody looks at him like he's fucking dirty and nasty and weird. And it's because of you being in his life, and I don't even know why you would want to be in his life, but you being in his life, you're the one that gives him, you give him beauty, you know, you give him beauty. And people are not as hesitant to communicate with him as they are when he's by himself, because you can see the toxic, you can see that he's the type of person that when you see him, you look upon him, you can see that he's toxic. Everybody can see it. I don't know, I think you're attracted to that though. I think it's his energy as well, because he's full of lust. He would be considered a very powerful man, very, very powerful man. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely some growth here. Whatever it is that you're working on, this creative project that you're working on, yeah, I'm definitely seeing some growth here. You're going to have to be patient though. It's going to take a while for it to grow, you know, because it's just in its beginning stages. The more that you work at it, the more that you nurture it, the more that it will grow. I do see that it is definitely going to strengthen at some point. So Spirit is asking you to just continue to be patient, because it's going to require you to work hard. But it's not going to even seem like it's work to you, because it's something that you enjoy doing. You're going to see growth. There's definitely potential here, a lot of potential here. It just all depends on you and the decisions that you make and whatever limitations that you have in regards to creativity. But so far, everything is on the up. Everything is where it's supposed to be. You are growing. You have become aware of this new project that that your ancestors have been trying to bring into fruition. You have become aware of it, and you are working towards it. You're putting the past behind you, and you are definitely doing what you're supposed to be doing, which is working towards it. And pay attention to your surrounding and things that happen around you, because the universe is also communicating with you. So definitely pay attention to synchronicities. All right, pay attention to signs and symbols, billboards, messages that come through that make sense, you know, and make you question, like, wow, is that for me? Because it is for you, you know. Yeah. This person, oh, this toxic person, he is, I think you have a child with him. According to what I'm seeing, you have a child with this person. And he's actually using the child as a means to stay in your life. And he thinks just because you have this child with him that he owns you, that you belong to him. That's how he believes. I guess that's how he grew up. But he's a liar. It's right here. He's a liar. Like they say, the devil is a liar. Y'all think I'm joking? Look. I'm telling you what. The devil is a liar. You see? The devil is a liar, honey. He don't own shit. He don't own shit. He don't own shit. He's very seductive, and he's seductive in many different ways. He knows how to piss you off, and he also knows how to arouse you and make you desire him so much. So pay attention to the things that you desire so much that you can't even say no to, that you find it just hard to resist. Stay away from those things. Stay away from those people. Them people that you see and you be like, oh my God, I just gotta have them. Stay away from them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, because when you're working with that devil energy, it's all about having enough self-control to say no. Enough self-control to deny yourself. And just be patient and wait, because if you be patient and wait, it'll come back around to you. But it'll come back around to you in a form that you can control and you can master. So it's all about sacrifice, being patient, and exercising self-discipline and control. Yes, You definitely have your addictions and your passions under control right now. And that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. You have your demons under control. You have dominated whatever it is, whatever problem or whatever it was that was giving you a problem. You became aware of that problem and you got it under control quick. You put your foot on it. Because in order to, when we have issues, right, and we're seeking to resolve these issues, before we can do that, we first must be able to identify what the issue is. And I'm not talking about in the middle, but I'm talking about where it began, because that's the only way that we'll be able to fix it, because we have to go back there, and that's where we start the healing process, and it affects our reality here. And that's basically what happened. So everything is peaceful in the Garden of Eden, and I'm so glad to hear that, you guys. Like I said, don't give up, continue to fight, you are the dominant source here. This person, whoever it is in your life, they're trying to make it look like you need them, but honey, they have their own power and you have your own power, and you're just as powerful as they are. Okay? You don't need them. They need you more than you need them, because you are a source that can be relied upon. You cook, you clean, you run house. When it comes to domestic relations, you got everything on lock. Okay, you are solid emotionally. You don't run, you don't chase after nobody. Everybody come to you. You're like the mother. You're like the mother of all. And you're the nurturer. And he needs that nurturing. He needs that nurturing, because without that, he can't do anything. It's like you're like a host for him. But he looks like he needs to look for someone else, because you're like, I'm done. I'm fed up. I'm done with this. I am just too through with you. Peace out, y'all. Black Moon.